120 years of collaborating, 120 years of driving civic innovation, 120 years of educating city leaders, 120 years of advocating for local control. Founded in 1898 on the belief that when cities join forces, communities become stronger, the League of California Cities was created by cities for cities. For generations, municipal leaders have joined together to learn about and advocate for the common interests of our communities. Our work on successful legislation and initiatives to empower cities to maintain their local identities have reminded the state of the power of our collective voice. The League's members, board, committees, caucuses, departments, and divisions all continue the original mission of fostering collaboration among cities. And our work is supported by a team of professionals headquartered in Sacramento within steps of the state capitol, as well as in communities throughout California that are focused on delivering for members and recognizing the needs of California's diverse regions. The League celebrates generations of California cities, empowering and innovating communities yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
The League of Cities in its 120 years has been focused on advancing the interest of local governments by being their chief advocate in Sacramento as well as in Washington, D.C., and also providing great quality, high quality educational programs so the city leaders can also be stronger over time in serving their communities.
Local government is where we really can serve people. It's where the services that touch people every day are given, whether it be traffic signals, safety, parks and recreation, quality of life, father-daughter dances, creating that sense of place, cleanliness, where your home is. So local government gives us the opportunity to really impact the lives of people daily, more than any other form of government does. And local government works.
It is the level of government that is directly involved and responsible for addressing the needs of residents. For example, some of the issues that we address might be considered very simple, but when you look at it, those are the issues that improve people's lives on a daily basis.
As you grow out from the city to the counties to the state to the federal government, you lose that sense of community. And that's why it's so important that cities stay together and work hard for their citizens.
Cities matter because it goes down to the foundation. It's your family, your neighbor. Cities matter because there's voices in there, whether it's one voice or many.
Local control is the best answer for running an effective city. The League is close to my heart because the League helps local government maintain local control.
The League is the paramount representative of cities in the state of California. It has great gravitas and respect at Sacramento, and therefore it gives the people a voice to convey the people's opinion.
The League matters because cities matter, and when cities come together and can work with different state entities, we have the ability to craft policy along with our state legislators that will positively impact our local governments.
Quite frankly, I can't imagine any city trying to go it alone. Why wouldn't you want to belong to an organization that's fighting for you, fighting for your rights, standing up for you, representing you, because the voices of many are better than the voices of one.
Well, the League gives us a voice. I'm a small city of 6,000. Funds are limited, and the League has so many resources that we get to tap into. So just from that standpoint, I'm able to have more reach. So I really appreciate what the League does for us.
They are at the forefront of discussion. People in Sacramento might not agree with a lot of the things that the League of Cities says and does, but they do listen to us.
The League has played such a significant role in being able to ensure that we're getting information about what's going on at the state level and the federal level. They've had conferences and workshops to make sure that we're up to date on the issues that impact us at the local level.
The League provides that information, that communication to even the smallest cities so that we can be as involved and as informed as we want to be.
Whether it be the city managers or the city attorneys or the city clerks, it is absolutely vital that we have a pulse on what legislation is being introduced in Sacramento, and the League not only helps us track that legislation, it helps us fight for the amendments that we need and really give us the tools that we need to do our day-to-day jobs.
I love being part of such a force that shapes and changes the future for the better of California's cities.
I strongly and firmly believe that cities in the 21st century are going to be where the most innovation occurs, and so the support that we get from each other as well as from the state to ensure that we do have local control with city level decisions, our nation benefits from cities.
We're experiencing growth, and we're experiencing high tech, and we're experiencing diversity. And what we're trying to do is to embrace that change and take advantage of that change, so then we can continue to be a vibrant city that's safe and provides the good living standards that most people would want.
The cities now are the laboratories and the center of innovation. It's where you can actually try new and innovative ideas without a lot of roadblocks, and to be able to show the rest of the state and the rest of the country you can experiment in intelligent ways at the city level, in ways that you can't do at other levels of government.
You know, every day when I come into the League of California Cities office, I appreciate and respect that I stand on the shoulders of our forefathers back in 1898, who decided that city officials needed a place and they needed a voice in state policy matters. But I think the real power of the League, and it really underscores the importance of what happened in 1898, is that here it is 2018, and we're standing strong today, stronger than ever, with a strategic plan through which we have just reaffirmed the importance of our mission and our goals that were set way back in 1898. And I think what we have to appreciate about all of that is, as you look over the last 120 years, the League has been the place that has innovated, it has evolved, it has stayed relevant to its members. The same things that city leaders have to do every day to keep their communities strong as they go forward. And I can assure you that this is the League that in the next 120 years, when my successor is standing here, I hope they will be proud about the foundation that we have built into the future.